Greetings, this is Rohit from ResumeGuru, and in today's video we're going to learn how to make a good financial analyst resume. Let's get started. So who exactly is a financial analyst? A financial analyst is someone who distills revenue, cost and market data into concise forecasts, turning raw numbers into clear stories about performance and potential. Those insights steer budgets, investments and risk controls, helping leaders channel capital into growth while avoiding costly missteps. Now that we have learned what a financial analyst is, let's learn how to make a good resume for this field. So what are the essential things to include in a financial analyst resume? The first one being highlighting your quantitative impact. Now, a financial analyst role is about solving problems and finding solutions. So you have to give the impact of the work you've done. Next is adding key finance specific sections such as financial projects or any achievements. Now these sections are very important because they are relevant to the field. Adding relevant sections makes you stand out and makes you look like you're a part of the team and ensures the recruiter understands your value. Next is highlighting financial core skills such as budgeting, financial modeling, investment and ROI analysis. They are very key for the role that you're applying for. So it's very important that you showcase them in your resume. Last is including financial certifications include NSE, financial modeling, CFA level 1, Excel for finance. These are some of the core certifications that are important. Next, let's go through a resume sample to understand how to make a good resume for this field. So this is the resume we have made for a financial analyst. We have obviously removed any private information to maintain their privacy. Let's start with the first section, which is the contact information section. This includes things like your name, your position/title, the title which you are applying for or the title which you already have, that's what you mentioned, then your location, your phone number, your email address and your LinkedIn URL. All of this ensures that it is easy for the recruiter to reach out to you and also check out your profile and everything. Next is the profile section or the summary section. This is where you personalize your skills, experience and career aspirations. You have to keep it to 3 to 4 bullet points, or you can make one small paragraph out of it. Don't overload it with buzzwords and make it keyword rich. For this client, for example, we have written a result-driven analyst with 7 years of experience delivering actionable insights through financial modeling, investment evaluation, and performance forecasting. Now, these words that we have mentioned, such as financial statements, budgeting, planning, supporting executive decision making, all of these keywords, they are what people look at. They are what are present in the job descriptions. So it's important that you add them. We have also mentioned things like leveraging tools such as Excel, Power BI, SAP, because now these tools are also very important for a financial analyst role. So we have mentioned them here. Next is the key skill section. Key skills are basically all the skills that are very relevant for this role that the recruiter would be interested in. So you mention them at the top. When you show them a profile section that has a summary of what they do, then a key skill section that also mentions what all they're good at, overall it makes it easy for the recruiter to get a glance at who you are as a professional within a few seconds, which is very important because the recruiter only spends a few seconds on your resume. For this client, we have added skills like financial modeling, forecasting, budgeting and variance analysis, investment analysis, cash flow management, etc. Next is the experience section. Experience section is the most important section you can use in your resume because this is where you talk about what results you have driven for the companies that you worked at and what actually you're capable of. For this client, we have made the experience section in this way. We have added the name of their target, we've added the name of the role they had, the name of the company, and the date from when to when they worked here. Then we give all their experience in bullet points. Don't make paragraphs, bullet points are much easier to read. So for the bullet points, we have added things like we started sections with action verbs such as led, developed, partnered, evaluated, spearheaded, conducted, and then we added what all they've done, such as led monthly financial reviews and variance analysis for 5+ business units, forecasted revenue, expenses and profitability, or cost optimization initiatives that led to 12 million in savings and things like that. When you add things like these, or reducing turnaround time by 30%, these metrics, these quantifications, they make it easier for the recruiter to judge how good you are at the work you do. Similarly, you have to do it for the older roles and you have to work in a reverse chronological order. Next is the education section. Education section is pretty simple. This is where you add the name of your course, name of the university, when you graduated. You can also add any courses that you did and also your GPA. Now this is not mandatory at all. If you want, you can keep it very brief and only add these 3 things, basically the name of the course, the name of the university and the graduation date. You can skip adding your grades and relevant courses if you want. If you feel like it adds value, you can add it, but you can skip it also. Next is the certification section. In the certificate in the certification section, this is where you add any good certifications you have done which are relevant to your field. Now, apart from experience, adding certificates is yet another way to show your credibility. This client has, for example, done NSC certification, NISM investment advisor certification, or an Excel course. Next is the project section. A project section is where you show any projects that you have done for yourself as a part of a course or for the company. Now this is a great way to show your competence and what all you have done. It's a good replacement for experience also if you don't have experience. For this client, they have mentioned financial due diligence, M&A support. Collaborated on the financial evaluation of a 60 crore acquisition deal. Now this is great. This is a way for them to highlight any specific achievements or core contributions they have made to any specific project. So you can do that too. Next is the technical skill section. Technical skills include any tools or any languages or anything that you know that the recruiter might be interested in. Since this client is of the finance background, they have to mention things like advanced Excel, and there they have mentioned features such as macros, pivot tables, Power Query, then also things like Power BI, Tableau, Tally, ERP, QuickBooks. These tools are very important for the field, so mentioning them is great. It's good for keywords, and the recruiter may be searching for someone who can, access any of these particular tools or knows how to use them. So it's good to add this. That's our entire coverage on how to make a good resume for a financial analyst. To learn more, you can click the link in the bio to check out our blog, which also has that resume sample attached to it. And if you have any questions, you can drop them in the comments, or you can also reach out to us on our WhatsApp number that should be visible on your screen. You can also check out our website to learn more about our services. If you want us to make a resume for you for the financial analyst field, we'd love to do that. We provide professional ATS resume writing services for professionals just like you. Thank you so much and have a very good day. Take care.